So students are required to make a report, and then that report should have a typed report, and it should have the following contents. What are the contents that the report should have? Number one is the introduction of the product. So what are you going to make about? What is the function of the report? Something like that. Then you need to do design with drawing. So you need to create a drawing. Then you need to show material selection, why you selected plastic, why you selected metal, why you selected ceramic, something like that. And then you need to show the steps of the process, how you are going to carry out the steps of the process. So the total marks for your report are 1, 0, 10. So total marks for the report are 10. Okay. So out of 100 marks for DM 2633, the report is equals to 10 marks. What are the additional guidelines? The template of the report has been attached. Okay, so if you go down, you can see in the Microsoft Word file, the report template has been attached. Okay, so you can download it and start filling inside the template. Students can submit no more than 10 pages. So the page limit for the report is 10 pages. Students can make a group of 3 students. So you guys can make your own group. It should be maximum 3 students, and student can choose their own group. It is up to them, no problem. So you can choose your friend, you can choose your colleague, but you should choose someone who has got a good computer and he or she can make a drawing on AutoCAD or SolidWorks or CATIA or any other 3D design and CAD modeling software. So you guys can select your own group member as per your choice. It is important to choose student who has access to CAD drawing, so that the student can present their drawing solid model in the report. Apart from the above stated report topics, if you want to add something else, like you want to add some analysis, like you want to add some animation, then you are free to do so. You can freely add all that information, and later on we can give you additional marks. So any extra thing that you are going to put in the report, if I see any extra effort by the student, then we will give extra additional marks. Student can use the information that was given during the lab and lecture. During the lecture, I gave you some videos of other production and manufacturing processes. So that is something that you guys can look into. Only the group leader need to submit the report. So here the students can submit the report, and only the group leader needs to submit the report, not all the 3 students. So maximum group of 3 people. Okay, in the 3 people, one person will be the group leader, one person will be the CAD modeler or drawing person who has access to good computer or any normal computer that can handle drawing. So what you guys need to do is open this report template, DMM2633 report template. Okay, so you can go and open the report template. So when you're going to open the report template, on the right hand side corner is the rubrics. Okay, and students do not need to basically select the rubrics. Only the teacher will fill the rubrics. So you don't need to fulfill or fill the rubrics. So this is the title page. Okay, then the member names and member IDs. Okay, all 3 members. So member number 1, member number 2, and member number 3. Next is table of content. So what is the topics that you have covered in your report? Next is introduction to produce to manufacture. So basically you need to give introduction of your product. So you have to introduce your product here. Okay, so introduce your product, maybe. Okay, maybe what are the functions of your product? So functions and uses of of your product. Okay, why it is important in our life or society. Okay, you can answer and you can introduce your product and compared to other products, why it is unique, something like that. Okay. This report is basically a preparation for you guys so that when you guys take the final year project or the final semester project, then it will be easier for you. So in your final year project or final semester project also, this is something that you guys will be doing also. So this is a preparation of how you should write a report. So in the introduction to produce to manufacture, you can add these topics or these findings, and you can write in your own words. You can write using the help of websites and using the help of pictures also. So you can add some concept, also some images, pictures, also if you like. So this is what you should include in your introduction of the product. Okay. I made a spelling mistake in the report, so please correct that. Introduction of the product. Okay. To manufacture. So this is what you can add in your topic number 1. Next we move on to topic number 2. So this is topic number 2, design and concept of the drawing. So here the students are required to show how the design was carried out, how it looks like. Okay, you can create some drawing, tabs where we can see the actual drawing. Okay, and this is the front view. Okay, this is the side view. Okay, or some assembly drawing, or these are the parts and these parts have different drawings. So something like that, students can add different drawings. And also students, those students who create the concept first on a piece of paper, you can attach the piece of paper also. Like some students, they just make a concept of what kind of product they were going to make. So you can basically create a piece of conceptual drawing. So here you can write in the figure label, figure number 2, conceptual drawing. Then from conceptual drawing, you move on to the CAD drawing. So students can later on then add CAD drawing. Something like that. So this is what you should include in your design concept and design drawing. Next, we move on to material criteria or material selection. So maybe the students can add a table. In this table, they can compare the material. So here they got properties. Okay. So maybe student have selected 2 or 3 materials such as plastic, or they have got different types of materials of plastic, metals, wood, natural fiber, something like that. So you can show that in terms of strength, plastic is good, metals have very high strength, but wood has maybe low strength. Then in terms of machinability, easy to machine, plastic very easy. So we give more. Then metals are a bit difficult, and wood is quite easier. So you can make a comparative table. So this will be table 1, comparison comparison of materials. So here students will put material selection criteria. Once the students have selected different material, then they can also write bill of material. Bill of material. What is bill of material? Bill of material is basically list down lists down all the materials which the student used to make the product. Bill of material is all the materials that the student used to make the product. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's say one is table top wooden. Okay, and how many? So this is 1x. Then we have got 4 screws with washer. So this is 4x. Then we've got a pipe, metal pipe. So metal steel pipe 1x. So students can write bill of material for what they have created. So one will be material selection, one will be bill of material, something like that. So it is up to students how they want to make the table, how they want to compare the table, something like that. So after material selection, first we went through the introduction of the product, how the product looks like. Then we move on to the drawing, conceptual drawing. After the conceptual drawing, we move on to CAD drawing. Okay, so first we make the concept on a piece of paper. You can scan or you can take a picture of the piece of paper and then you can put in the report. Then from the piece of paper, we move on to the CAD drawing. Then we create a comparison of materials and let's say bill of materials. And last but not least, process. Process means that how did you uh, make the product. So how the product was made, which manufacturing steps, which manufacturing steps were used to make and create the product. Okay, let's say first you will be doing uh, blanking process. Okay, so first you do the blanking process, then you will write the details. That for blanking process we use the blanking machine, and then a sheet was created or a sheet was removed during the blanking process. Then you will write that after blanking process we do the bending process. So we carried out the bending process, and how did we carry out the bending process? After bending process, we also created a pipe. So for creating a pipe, we uh, we do the maybe rolling process. Okay, and after rolling process, we do lathe machine machine turning process to reduce the diameter and length of the product. Then we do drilling on sheet metal to create holes for bolting. Okay, something like that. So you have to just define in your own words how you are going to carry out the process or processing of the product that you are going to create. Maybe you can create do rapid prototyping, okay, and 3D printing as well, something like that. So students can choose their own product, student can choose their own process, student can choose their own way of thinking. So the only thing which matters for creating this report is how the student applies the different manufacturing process to a product and how a product can be made by student conceptually, virtually, something like that. So this was all about reports, only 4 topics: process, material, drawing, and introduction of the product. So this is all about report. If you have any question about report, then please do ask me. Otherwise, I will move on to the final exam briefing. Yes. Uh,
Uh, uh, Online or this presentation online or face to face?
yeah. So there is no presentation for the report. The student needs to only make or write the write the report and then submit on Kala. So there is no presentation, there is no need for presentation. Just make your report and submit. Do we have any specific product, or we can choose any product as long as, yes, correct. So as long as you can learn something, you can choose any product. It can be simple also, it can be complex also, it can be something that you have wished for, something like that. So it is up to you. You can choose your own product.
Doctor, for this project, right? We must use I mean, it's the solid work.
You can use SolidWorks, you can use AutoCAD, any software, even Google Sketch. So Google Sketch you can use online also. So any simple software can do also. No need to go complex. And if you want to go further detail, also can, no problem. I
Oh,
leave
okay, doctor.
I leave all the decisions. I leave all the complex decisions to students because many students don't have access to good resources. So it is they can use the easy way, and those students who have good access they can use the complex way. All up to students. Students can make the decision about the report. No hard line in terms of groups, in terms of product, in terms of software. No compulsory. All independent, fully independent review, fully independent report.